In today's video, you get the motherload of toenail problems. This amazing and so much fun client came all the way from New Jersey for me to help her with her twisting, pinching, ingrown, impacted, discolored toenails. To say the least, you will be mesmerized and on the edge of your seat as I clean the impacted material from under her toenails and in the grooves. And yes, I have a couple of follow-up videos so you can see her progress, and it is quite phenomenal, so stay tuned.
Have at it.
Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited right now. Everybody kept thinking I was crazy driving out here. Why you going all the way out there? You want to just get a pedicure? Yes, I am. I said, you don't understand. I said, if you watch her, you'll understand why I'm coming out here. I said, forget y'all. Nope. Everybody think I'm crazy. I have no responsibilities right now. I have no children. And why not? It's a nice little drive. I got out here actually fairly quickly with me not knowing where I was going.
How long was your flight?
No, I didn't fly.
Oh, you didn't? You drove the whole way?
Yeah, I drove.
Nice.
And I left at 12:30. I was so angry. I would have gave myself almost 2 hours if I left at 10. I just got so excited about
How many hours was it?
driving.
Yeah.
It's like 8.5 hours.
Okay.
God, look at that
This probably feels a little chilly on your toes
Oh, it
after that
doesn't
nice
even matter.
warm water.
I'm just so excited about that stuff on my toes. I'm telling you, stay away from pointy shoes.
Okay.
I stay away from those because those are my friends.
No, they are not your
Not
friends.
at all.
Do you have any problems, or do you feel the toenails hitting the tops of the shoe or the end of the shoe?
Now, being that they are
Right.
where they are
Longer.
right now. Yes. But other, like usually when I used to get a pedicure, they didn't. But this one did this tint thing all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't had pedicures in like 2 years. And I would just keep it trimmed down myself. And exactly what you're doing. On the side, just so it wouldn't dig in there.
Right.
And I would make sure I didn't go too deep. I would make sure I try to get all the way over and not leave anything that's going to kill me.
Right. That's going to turn into an ingrown toenail.
I had that one time and my feet felt so tender. And I said, oh, never again.
You're like, nope, that's not going to happen.
Mm-mm.
It was so cute yesterday. I got a post from someone, sent me a message on Instagram. She was getting, oh, that's okay. They always hit me. On Instagram, she was getting a pedicure and she filmed the person pulling something out of her sidewall. I was like, oh, how cute.
What I wanted to ask you was, I know you do online push-ups.
And that's one of them, high blood pressure medication.
Of course
It is a
I try
common.
I try to keep fluid. Try to drink a lot of water. Oh my God! Look at that! It's just coming right off like butter. Look at that! Oh my goodness!
See how it turns white? That's how you know that it is non-living tissue.
Yes.
And you just pull all of that away.
Look at that.
And if it's too, like when I use my tool and go around it, I know it's like, because I'm the one that's holding it, I can feel tension. Like if I grab something and pull, if it doesn't move easy, like this one, then I know it's actually adhered to the skin. So this one's pretty deep in there because it's being pushed against that skin. So you've got a big indent underneath here. So I'm gonna work that away from that skin. There. Because when people say, well, I went to somebody and it hurt, it's, you know, because they just are like you know, they maybe go a little bit too fast or push too hard to try to pull that away. And really, you just need to get the tool in between the material and the skin, just real gently, and it separates. This one I'm gonna let soak again because that one's a little too hard.
That's cool.
So now I'm gonna thin out
Okay.
the surface of them, and then I'm gonna file the free edge.
Okay, the 602 miles.
Wow. Yeah, I just got back from a 18-hour drive.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Really? Oh my goodness.
we went to see some family in Florida.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a long drive.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you went to Florida.
Yeah, I was afraid that air travel was going to get shut down again, so we decided to drive.
I was gonna fly, and then I thought about it. I work at the airport, and I'm like,
Yeah, because you probably get a good deal.
no, I work outside.
You don't get a discount?
No, because I don't work for no airline.
Oh.
That's oh my goodness.
So when a nail is squeezed so much like this, I have to be careful not to thin it out too much, because you see this white line that's going up the nail? It can actually just split right in half.
Yes.
And then it'll get caught on socks or...
I remember you saying that on one of your other clients.
Yeah.
I know the next time I probably come out, the person that was going to come with me, she'll probably take this trip with me this time.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I said, she's gonna tell me I need to come back, and I'm like, all right, let me just get it put, let me find out a good appointment, and let me choose a different time.
Yeah, when people come from so far, I feel like, I'm like, oh gosh, you know, I'm going to tell them what to do at home to help keep everything, because they're probably not going to want to come back.
No, I'm coming back.
But people are like, no, I'm coming back. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm coming back. Hopefully, by the time I'm actually not snowing that bad.
Yeah, it's Michigan.
And I've never been here before.
You've never been to Michigan?
Nope.
Wow.
Never, ever. Never been here before. So I know before I go check in, I'm gonna drive around. I'm gonna go to the Walmart. I'm gonna go to the Costco. I think by the Costco or by my hotel, because I'm staying at the Hyatt place.
Okay.
So I think that's near. It's
I like to hear.
Are still doing. I will still come.
Yep, we want to get these toenails back to feeling good. People don't realize that it affects how people feel about themselves. I'm gonna go a little bit lower. Go.
Okay.
We'll get that later. We'll get that later.
Wow.
Don't worry about that. That happens all the time.
Okay. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it's so funny. People, like, I want to be silly sometimes in the comments when they say, oh my gosh, you know, you shouldn't be touching your foot. That's going to get on your ring. And I'm like, oh, what about the things that go down my shirt and land in my hair? Land on my leg. What do you want me to do about those?
Oh my goodness. Now look at it. Want to give you a power.
Well, this one's just deep. Pull it up a little bit. Yeah, that tip goes way underneath there.
Oh gosh. I'm definitely coming back. I do not like the ones when you do with your husband. I was sitting there looking at it. I was like, oh wow.
Now we left a little bit in there. Get that.
Yeah, stop making her work for you and get your butt out of there.
Just want to be gentle
Okay.
so it don't hurt you.
Okay.
All right.
Is my toes relaxed? Is my feet relaxed?
Oh, you're perfect.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
You are perfect.
Stay relaxed for her.
It doesn't really bother me. I mean, it takes me a little bit longer when somebody's feet do get tense, but it doesn't bother me. I just have to concentrate harder.
Definitely don't want that. Trying to make it as easy as possible, so yeah, because you got your work cut out for you. You just, oh Lord, these girls. Yeah, that really was been down in there. 'Cause I feel that.
Yeah, that's when I was talking about that tender skin because it's been
Feel
being
like it's
squeezed.
numb, like it's numbish, like numb a little bit.
Does it?
Yeah. Oh wow. Now I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
See, now when we get this stuff, because that's been pressing into your skin.
The
build up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang, Joker. You making her work hard for that little piece of soap.
It's just deep. Might have to let that soak again. Maybe if I can make a little space so I can get the nippers around it.
Go walk, come back in the house, take a shower, do whatever areas, and then do the bed. Go to sleep.
I'd exercise a lot more if you didn't have to get so sweaty while you're doing it.
Yeah, that's it. Like, I wanna exercise. I'm super motivated. This one's actually behaving. Maybe because it was in the water longer?
Yes.
You don't have to put no more focus on it.
Yep. See how it's just falling straight down? Yep.
But I mean, the first few layers is good.
Yep. They are moist.
Everybody thinks you're so funny.
Nothing is flying up.
That's good.
Starting to look all cute.
Look at that.
Straightening right up.
That's how always grew right. Like not as unlimited. I'll be out for a few hours. Hopefully I'll be out for a good 5-6 hours. The minute I wake up, take a shower, get me fully up, I'm out. I'm not even staying to check out.
Do you look when we travel, we say, okay, it's going to take us this many hours to get to Dayton. Nobody wants to be in rush hour traffic during that time. So we always try to plan what time we leave for our trips around what city we're going to get stuck in.
That's what my app has. My app has what would be the best time to leave. Because what app I use Wavy.
Yeah.
I love that app. That's how I was able to get here in a timely fashion. Because it tells me what all the photo at.
Yeah.
All the tweets at. I was like, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. That's the only app I use when I have to do a long drive. I said, Google Maps ain't doing it for me. They don't tell me where the police at.
Right.
Who is this? Oh, that's fine.
Start to see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
That's right.
From what you're doing right now, you got me hooked. Look at that. It's coming out too. Numb and tender. That's what that felt like over there.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in a couple of days, it'll start feeling like you got some circulation back in there.
Okay.
You're gonna get off that little point, though.
He tried to hide, huh?
Mm-hmm. No more.
Coming to
Bye-bye.
you.
Yep. You gotta go.
You don't pay no rent in there.
Go.
You gotta get out. You don't pay no rent in there. Yeah, and I'm like, she just didn't know that I need you. I'm like, oh, yes, this is definitely the person I need to be sitting in this chair. I'm like, she be in it. She be in it to win it.
That's right.
Ain't nobody's toenail gonna beat me. So I'm gonna get these toenails. Make them act like it.
We're gonna behave. There's my spray.
It just felt so much. I don't know who it was that from you doing their feet, they fell asleep.
Oh yeah, I
It
have
was a
a lot of clients fall asleep.
Yeah, it was a
Big deal.
yeah, it's like my mom, she's like, why are you going over there? I said, Mom, I said, listen, everybody's thinking I was crazy. Like I said, because y'all are out here alone. I said, okay, no person couldn't go with me, but I asked people if they wanted to come. Nobody could come, so I said,
Right, you can't
I'm coming out here. God, shoot, I was bored.
not
I can't
follow
leave by
through.
myself. It's not like I ain't never did a 9-hour drive before.
Yeah,
I drove to West
easy.
Virginia. I drove to West Virginia. The Myrtle Beach. I'm like, that ain't nothing. I was like, this ain't nothing. I actually, yes, I was feeling happy. I said, yes, I'm gonna make it.
And that's how you accomplish stuff. You set a goal,
Mm-hmm.
stick to it.
I would have been here 10 minutes before my appointment. but like I said, I got hung up because I shaved off some time until I hit that 204 exit with that traffic backed up. I was like, ugh, you just tacked back on 10 minutes today. I'm like, you dirty.
Did it start snowing out there?
Yes. When I hit 204, that's where the snow was.
That's when it started.
That's exactly where that snow was. And that's about it. So I was trying to be careful with that. You popped up into...
With feet.
Yes.
Feet.
I don't know how you popped up into my my feed on YouTube.
How they feel.
They feel good.
It's so cute.
They feel so good. They feel good.
I'm really excited about your progress. I can't wait to see. Hi.
No.
Nice. Newark, New Jersey.
New Jersey. Yes.
Yay. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to visit my channel. People like you are the reason for my success, and I appreciate it so much. But remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the latest videos. Remember, it is free, and I'll see you next time.